EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the LA Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles. And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand. Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game. Now a throw here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got room at the 30. A solid stiff arm. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with. Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they got the defense back on their heels. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
Go! Black Ultra. Hurry, hurry! Blue Striker. Set.
Young on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Black shot.
Second down, Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now third down and very long. Looking to throw, Young. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young now. Pressure comes and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Young. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. That throw by Young incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Black, yellow, steel, black. Blaster, stick, strike, check, striker. White, rail, yellow. Set.
They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Borregales now on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now Young. Throw left side to Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Young to throw it. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Striker, 3-3. Black shot. Ready.
Now here's Young. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Red, cycle. Claude red.
Young. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Waddle, 26 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 6. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. First catch here by McLaurin, and he's got himself a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Quiddy Pay make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Young to throw it. This pass complete to Higgins. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Jacobs going to try the middle. Room here to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Young. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. To throw, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off, And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Touchdown, Carolina! Evan Ingram. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the set.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
White, rail, yellow. Cut.
Young on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Let's go now.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Young. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down from the 43. Here's the second down and 6.
Black ultra. Blue striker.
Young now. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Slide food. Ready?
Again, it's Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Okay, right? Ready. Black shot. Needle blue. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Red cycle.
Looking to throw, Young. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Blue, go. Claws red. Drill green. Ready.
Third and short yardage, Young. Flush to his right. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
22 needle.
Now Young going to move him around.
Steel, black. Set.
From the red zone now, Young. Throw left side to Higgins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Waddle halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This is 2nd and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Following the interception, Young. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Green Jack. Hunt, hunt.
On 1st and 10, Young. This is caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now here's Young. He's got his target. That's complete. On the move past the 40. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, LA! Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The first down throw for Young. Open man is Higgins. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got to have the tight end candidate.
To the air once more, Young. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Young here, you can see, changing the play. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum and were moving the football. But something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd and 1. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Andrew Booth picks it off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That throw by Young incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On second down, Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Right, 97. White. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Third down, Young from the gun. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Young will set to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Jamar Chase from 19 yards away. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to sit.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Etienne is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Black Ultra. In strike. Let's go. Charge.
Here is Young. It got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready. Slide through. Black shot. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Young on first down. Open man downfield is Chase. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Claude red. Drill green. Fuse yellow. Check hut.
They'll throw again. Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Elijah Higgins. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Touchdown, Panthers. Evan Ingram, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead, I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I'm going to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And avoids the contact by sliding. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. A beautiful fake. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Young. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready?
To throw, Young. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Double 38. Black Ultra. Blue Striker. Stripe Blue. Black Shot. Needle Blue. Set.
Now Young. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. Elijah Higgins. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. He's got him in. Complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. Terry McLaurin taking it in. And the Panthers get a bit closer. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Andrew Booth picks it off.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Young's throw caught by Higgins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Young, he's going to change it up.
Ready.
Young now, throwing on first down. Complete to Johnston here. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Red, yellow.
Looking to throw, Young. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now Young. And Incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
On the double.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
10 cycles. Black Ultra. Shot 17.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Let's go.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Blue striker. Slide blue. Set, huh?
Young now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Panthers will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. He'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Second and 5. This is caught. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for two. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as an empirical.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at